Hey guys, so I'm usually a person that's big when it comes to being on time. However, I'm more late than I am on time. Nevertheless, this is what I would do if I'm running late. Though, honestly, this is probably the look I usually go with when I'm going to college or work. Not really adventurous. But either way, this is a look that I would usually go to when I'm running late. Now, keep in mind that these products that I use don't necessarily have to be the same exact ones that you use to achieve the look, but I hope this video is helpful for you guys. Keep watching to find out how I got this look. Okay, so first I'm going to jump into my foundation. I'm going to use my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. And since I'm in a hurry, I'm gonna apply it everywhere and try to use this as my concealer for any spots that are being stubborn. For the blender, I'm gonna use just one of my little disposable one-time use blending sponges. I use this a lot for my clients just because I don't want to use my own beauty blender and I haven't have any clean ones now, so this is what I use when I don't want to go through the extra hassle, like when I'm in a hurry. For the next step, I'm going to grab my NYX HD Studio Concealer. And because I don't have that much time to make my skin perfect, that's why I have to apply foundation, because that just has to do the trick as much as I can. I'm only applying it under my eyes, tip of my nose, and my chin, and that's it. Next, I'm going to grab my Essence Color Correcting Mattifying Powder, and using a medium-sized brush, I'm going to set my under eyes as quick as possible because my eyes crease really fast, so I usually do this right away. Alright, for the next step, I'm going to grab a powder blending brush, and still using the setting powder, I'm going to quickly set my forehead, my neck, around my nose area, my lids. The only place I'm going to keep away from is my cheekbones because I am going to apply some contour. So there's no need for me to apply double powder basically. For my fourth product, I'm going to grab my Forever 21 contour palette, and I'm going to use this for contouring my cheeks as well as using it as an eyeshadow. I'm going to do my eyeshadow really quick. So I'm going to grab a duo brush and get into the darkest contour shade and do a quick halo eye. And honestly, I don't care about any kind of perfection. Because when I'm in a rush, I just need some kind of dimension in my eye because my eyes are very veiny and it's really hard to conceal them because they're blue and often kind of even make my eyes look more even tired and droopy because the veins are so showy. So I have to apply some kind of darker color just to kind of add dimension. And as you can see, I'm not following any kind of pattern. I'm just doing circling motions around my eye as well as underneath my eye. And it's okay if you get a little messy, I'm not being very precise, but that's okay because this color, at least in this palette, is very light, so you're not gonna really mess up that easily. I'm grabbing a lighter shade. This, I think it's the shinier one on the top. I'm gonna just set under my brow bone to kind of give it a light highlight, as well as in the center of my lid. And then quickly I'm going to do that at the tip of my nose and my chin. Alright, now I'm going to quickly do my cheek contour. So grabbing an angled fluffy brush, I'm going to dip into that darker shade again and quickly do some on my cheeks. Also some on my forehead because I do not want a two-dimensional face. And then my neck. Okay, going back to that same duo brush that I used for my eyeshadow, I'm going to grab that same darker shade and contour my nose. So just quickly underneath, at least this is my technique, on the sides. And while I'm adding it on, I'm blending it out and swooping it out into my nose and up into my eyes. And then I'm quickly going to dab some right in the center. And grabbing, again, that same shimmer one, and probably going to mix it in with a little bit of this yellower shade right here. And just on my cheekbones. God knows how to make it perfect, so just make it work. Okay, so for the next step, I'm going to be doing my eyebrows really quick, and I'm going to grab my Anastacia Beverly Hills Brow Dip. And I'm just going to use a small angled brush. And honestly, when I'm in a hurry, I really don't care about how perfect they are. My main goal is just to outline it. So I'm going to usually start right at the bottom, closer to my nose. Pull it out, because I'm right now just trying to draw in the shape, I guess, what I want. And then my outer corner, just a line down, and then the top part of my brow. So I'll start towards my nose, and then away, down with the arch. And then whatever's left on my brush, just fill it in, smudge it out around my nose, and that's it. Now, don't forget your spoolie. So I'm going to grab my spoolie and quickly just brush on my brows. There's no harsh lines and they look nice and fluffy and healthy. Next part is mascara. So I'm going to grab my Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. Not even curling my lashes, just quickly dabbing them on. This, aside from foundation, is probably the longest part because I'm so picky about my eyelashes. Like, they have to be blended out and no clumps or anything. I don't know why I'm so picky about my eyelashes, but they honestly take me alone over 5 minutes. So for the blush, which is honestly going to be my last product, I'm going to grab my Milani Romantic Rose blush, quickly dab some on my cheeks and kind of blending it out into my cheekbones. And yes, usually I know you can apply like lipstick, but if I'm in a rush, I don't have time for lipstick, so I just grab a chapstick and that will have to do. Or if I do have a minute or two, I will apply some lipstick, but most likely that's going to be while I'm driving in the car, but for this purpose, I'll apply lipstick. Alright, so for the last step, which I'm not really considering a step as well because I won't apply this if I'm like super late, but if I'm not that late, it won't kill me because setting spray only takes like a second to apply. So in this case, I'm going to be using my Micro Essential Mist by LALA. So that's honestly all I do for my running late makeup look. I know some of these products might be not essential for some of you guys. Like, I know some people skip the foundation and go straight into concealer. For me, however, I have acne prone skin, so if I use concealer, I'm going to be putting polka dots all over my face. So for me, I resort to foundation, and I have found one that works amazing with my skin, and it actually covers up pretty nicely, and I don't have to go in with a concealer. But if you are in a hurry, I'll probably skip foundation because that does take a bit to perfectly blend out with your face, and just skip to all the other blush, contour, and mascara, because if you already have perfect skin, which if I did, I'll probably not wear foundation. But this is what I would do if I'm running late. Like I said, I would probably skip like the setting spray and lipstick. I'm perfectly fine with chapstick most of the time. And I hope this video is helpful for you guys, for any of those who still want to look fabulous, even though, you know, you don't have much time, and this simple look, and you can still look fresh and good and not feel like a hot mess the whole day. But overall, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you like this video and want to see more, and comment down below what you guys think. Thank you for watching. Bye! Just poke my eye. Oh, I'm not gonna cry. Oh, I just like try to put this in and stab mascara all over my hand. Nice. Oh, great. Open! Oh, Jesus. Okay. Ah! Thing keeps falling. So I don't have to go in and double. But if I'm like okay late, if that makes sense, like if I'm gonna be like right there on time, which is kind of late, I guess. I don't know. I guess it depends on your definition of being late. And hope this video is, gosh, dang it, find out how I got this face. Did I say face again? Okay. Okay.